Hi everyone! Today I actually wanted to talk about some recent purchases that I've made and do a little shop and share for you. And let's get started. So the first product I want to talk about are lipsticks from M.A.C, and I purchased two, one of which is Plum Dandy, which is a beautiful plummy purpley tone with shots of metallic silver and a little bit of gold I see in there. And this is a frost. It's very comfortable on the lips, but just being known that if you don't like frost, you're probably not going to like this. The second lipstick, which I'm very excited about and I've been looking for a very long time, is Dare You. And it's not necessarily that Dare You I've been looking for, but it's the color. It's a ruby, sexy, very luscious color on the lips, and it's very easy to wear, and it's absolutely perfect if you want that kind of ruby tone. Other things that I have purchased at M.A.C in the recent weeks is a discontinued color, or going to be a discontinued color, and it's called Brown Down, and it's a nice warm brown dark color. The other refills that I purchased aren't being discontinued, but I decided to purchase them anyway because I've heard so much about them. One of which is Swiss Chocolate, which again is that warm kind of reddy brown color, but a little bit more of a medium tone. Texture, which is a caramel medium toned brown. Soft Brown, which is a lighter toned caramel color, great for crease work. And finally Mystery, which is a beautiful cool toned dark deep brown. The other color that I've heard that's going to be discontinued is actually Kid, which is unfortunate because that's a beautiful crease color, especially if you want to kind of smoke it out or blow it out when you're doing a smoky eye. So that's unfortunate. The final product that I purchased at M.A.C is part of the Strong collection. I know this was introduced over Christmas time, and I believe it's still being promoted. So this is a palette that I purchased, and it contains 4 very kind of cool toned, neutral tones, I guess. The first one, sorry about that, the battery died, so let's get back to it. So the first of which is a nice highlighter shade. It's a Volux Pearl, so it does have quite a bit of shimmer in it, and it is called Flawless Figure. Second shade here is kind of a cooler tone beige color, and that is Brains and Brawn, and it's matte, so great for crease work again. This one here is a beautiful taupey gray, cool toned, and that is called All Woman, and it's a satin. And finally, this is Black Magique, and it's a velvet texture. Not my favorite one, to be honest, but is great for liners. It can be a little patchy if you're not careful, so just keep that in mind. Moving away from M.A.C, I also purchased some cream blushes from Sandler. Now these are not easily accessible, unfortunately. I did order them from the Sandler website, and they ship internationally, obviously, and very good customer service, I have to say. These are beautiful little products. They're watery, but they have some silicone in it so that it lasts on the cheeks and easily blendable. And they just give you a nice natural coloring to the cheeks, like a little bloom or a natural flush, which is ideal and what we want our blushes to look like anyway. So I'm looking forward to using these on myself as well as some clients. From there, I also purchased, just recently, some Embryolisse Lait Crème Concentré. Now again, along with the Sandler, this is very hard to find, especially in the city in which I live. I'm sure in the bigger cities there are probably salons or some makeup stores that do carry it, but where I live, no go. So I actually had to get this product from a friend who was traveling to France over the Christmas break, and honestly, I'm so glad that I got her to buy this for me because it is wonderful, and especially this time of year when the temperatures can go fairly low, like today -17, but nice and sunny, so I guess that's the positive part to it. Anyway, this is fantastic for my kind of combination. It's normal to a little bit dehydrated in the winter time, and I find this isn't too heavy, so absolutely brilliant, brilliant moisturizer. Keeping with skin, I recently did a trip to the drugstore and I picked up some Revlon ColourStay Foundation. And this is in the normal to dry formulation and in the color 150 Buff. I have tried this before, but it was in the normal or combination oily formulation, which I did not like at all. And I was kind of leery about trying this just because I knew what the other formulation was like, but I was pleasantly surprised, and fantastic, fantastic foundation. And I'm a bit of a foundation trollop, you could say, but this is absolutely a brilliant, brilliant foundation, especially a drugstore one. Very, very good. The next two products, again, they're kind of hard to find here in Canada, but you can get them, and I bought them through Amazon.com. And the first one is the NYX blush in Taupe. And those of you who have heard about this probably know it as a fantastic contour, and I completely agree. It is well worth it, and there's such a good price to them. Absolutely fantastic. Especially if you're fair, the contour color is I want to say a shadowy gray, purpley kind of taupey color, which is kind of what I want my contour to be like. So I have it here. Fantastic, and it does what I want it to do. Along with the NYX or NYX blush, I purchased some Real Techniques eyeshadow brushes, and I wanted especially for the Deluxe crease brush and the base shadow brush, and they live up to the other brushes that I've purchased through Real Techniques. Absolutely fantastic, soft, and they're synthetic, and they don't shed, and they blend the colors that I want just beautifully. Very, very nice product. Well done. I also purchased some Maybelline Eyestudio Cream Liner. This is such a great little liner, especially for the price. Very, very good, and it competes well with the Fluid line and Bobbi Brown's gel liner. I wish they came in more colors because I would scoop them up. There's probably about 4 colors it comes in, and hopefully they'll expand the color range. The final 2 products that I'm going to show you are nail products. Now, I'm not a big nail girl, but I do understand the appeal, and it has helped me from picking at my nails and hopefully have them grow a little longer. The first product I'm going to show you is Nail Envy by OPI, and this is strengthener, and absolutely I've heard so much about this, and hopefully it'll help strengthen them and help me from picking at them a little bit more. So I'm really excited to continue to use this. I'll let you know how it goes. The final product is the Nails Inc London Nail Polish. I purchased this at Sephora and in the color Porchester Square, and it's a beautiful purpley gray taupey color, and the formulation is creamy, it doesn't streak, the brush is great, and I believe it's free of toluene and formaldehyde, which I try to look for a lot of my nail polishes, are the ones that I do have. So I really highly recommend this brand, and I'll probably look into getting a few more. So that's about it for my little shop and share, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and let me know what you think, and if you've tried any of these products and if they work for you or if they don't, and please subscribe and thumbs up. So take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.